welcome back. I have a hunch that we might have a little bit of problems with our boss because double pain. But I'm going to remain kind of committed to this. I did do a full double pain run in the original once, but I also used power boosts for that. This time, not like I'm only using double pain for like the literal last 2 chapters of the game. I'm gonna need to, oh, you know what? That's a tower right there. Plus, I need some episode filler. This is probably gonna be a boss fight and then mostly just the Tower of Riddles. Or Palace of Shadow Tower, I think it's called. The Riddle Tower was kind of the unofficial name that people gave it. See, I run with Mario Wiki logic because I've been a user there for like longer than 10 years. And like, they usually have this thing where it's like they try to use the most official names possible. And the Riddle Tower was, for the longest time, just the name of that tower that was given, but it wasn't an official name. Now we have an official name because it's literally said in this game. It's the Palace of Shadow Tower. Yeah, Mario Wiki's it's a good site. I disagree with anyone who says it's not reliable because it's got info there and it's got sources to prove a lot of that info if needed. Especially when it comes to like glitches and such. Alright. There's a Chain-Chomp there. Don't need to, well, we don't really need to engage with these things. 35 HP. You know what? Statistic-wise, I'm not that terrible on it. I should be fine. Like, even if I do need to fight another enemy just for some drops, that should be fine. Oh, what's in here? An Ice Storm. That's not going to be useful against Gloomtail. Should be. We should get the indicator through a save block. So I'm 100% hitting that save block when I find it. Phantom Embers shouldn't be that big of a... Oh, okay, there's 3 of them. Okay, but... Yeah, no, I'm not too worried about this. We're not going to put Mario up front because I do want to maintain his health. Bobbery easily takes it, this first one. And then... I mean, Spin Jump literally takes care of this. Don't spit flames, okay. That's fine. Bobbery has literally as much HP as I do. I'm not too worried about him taking 5 points of damage. It's me taking 10 points of damage that I have a problem with. We're going to need to be very careful with Gloomtail, especially against his breath attack, because he's got a base attack of 8. And that's going to really hurt us, because I'm literally taking 16 points of damage. I get, like, 3 hit KO'd from that. Yeah. Who do I want to hear? You know what? We do want to hear Bobbery dialogue. Who are you? Another dragon! See, like the dragons definitely translate very well into this game, considering that how they were built in the original anyway. No one's disturbed me here in eons. Who dares defile this sacred place? Now who's this dragon? I say, isn't that Hooktail? The thing you beat before? Yes, enormous, with rather grimly toes, or grimy toes. Oh gosh, they brought up the feet. Yes, that suits this creature to a T. What? You destroyed my precious younger sister? This was the only indication that Hooktail was a girl, by the way. I wonder why she hadn't written recently. Well, in the original game, that was the only indication that Hooktail was a she. They rectified that a lot in this game, where they made her gender very consistent. Quake and fear, mortals, for I am Gloomtail. I will avenge my sister by taking your lives, then gnawing on your bones. With the size of your mouth, my bones are not going to do much for you. My guy, you could swallow my bones without them even hitting your throat. My first fresh meat in ages. Allow me to take my time and toy with you a while. That's mistake number 1, my guy. Alright. So, let me just kind of show you why this thing's going to be absolutely terrifying to fight. This is, I would like to point out that this is also a mini-boss, by the way, with more HP than every single chapter boss we've fought thus far, and a higher attack power. So, yeah, again, would like to reiterate, mini-boss. All technicality, because he's not fought at the end of a chapter. So, yeah. Gloomtail is a problem. The question is, how do we combat this problem? Well, 8 damage is a good start. Go for the... Nope. Yeah, that's where the problem's gonna start setting in. This means that I really need to use my, I need to literally use my star power for Sweet Feast most of the time. And this might be where Power Lift might need to be a requirement as opposed to a, stop using it because you don't want to cripple it, you don't want to, nerf your, or, make it too easy. No, actually, hold on. Nope, didn't get the defense drop. But that... Wow. Hey! Unwanted. That was unnecessary physical contact. Hey, what are you doing? Hooktail's literally just Donkey and Dragon from Shrek. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait on a Sweet Feast until I take another breath hit. I would like to get the defense drop because I have an idea. Yeah, that's the pain. So, Vivian's poison is actually not that big of a deal because we're just about to cure it with Sweet Feast anyway. But what I want, like, ideally speaking, if I can get a defense drop on this guy, I would swap out to Yoshi, use Power Lift, and then watch Yoshi do some hefty-ass damage. Also, frickin' Poison Mushroom. Not good. But at least that was at the very beginning. Hopefully I don't see another one. I saw another one and somehow did not hit it even though I was still going rapid fire on that. Okay, just maybe don't Mega Breath again. Don't breathe on me, please. Poison for 7 turns now? Whoa, hold up. Okay. Let's do this, just so Mario doesn't die. Because Vivian is taking significantly less damage. Alright. If I can get the soft stomp. There we go, that's what we need. Okay. So what we're going to do is we are 100% going to swap out. And then, because Mario's still safe for another turn, he doesn't have to worry. Get that Power Lift going. I haven't used this in a while. There we go. Get that +4 and everything. It doesn't help because the breath pierces defense. But now if he goes to stomp on me or bite me, it won't hurt nearly as much. And with his defense lowered to 0, Yoshi has a full range of attack on him. So Yoshi can actually do some serious damage here. That's why I wanted the defense drop. See, look at that. Big damage, Yoshi! This is why I consider Yoshi the best partner. He takes some effort, but, like, the destructive power of a Stampede or a Ground Pound is just way too good to ignore. Ooh. Ow. That would have actively just straight up killed me if I let that get off. This is a problem. I would like to do some serious damage as Mario, but I'm almost dead. And if he attacks me again, I'm going to die. And I actually have... Oh, well, yeah, I'm going to have to do this. This is the only way I can kind of keep Mario alive for now, because I don't have the star power for another Sweet Feast. And that's literally the only HP restoring thing I got. Okay, we still have one more turn. Actually, we could finish this off next turn. He doesn't even get a chance. He'll charge up right here, but he won't be able to do anything because I'll be able to kill him right here. You're not even going to get a chance, buddy. This is why Power Lift is broken. Oh, his defense went back up. Bro, get out of here. Okay, that's fine, though, because I'm still confident that we kill. Yeah, and then... Yoshi was doing 5. Yeah, he still kills. Yoshi still kills. He still does at least 6 damage, because the, he should be doing 3 on the first hit. There we go. Again, that's kind of... I actually kind of appreciate this fight right now, because Gloomtail did have me in a few positions where he was going to kill me. But, like, that was a pretty even battle, even though, like, 100% there was no way I was going to lose that. Well, I mean, there was probably a way I could have lost that, but... I just played it... I played it to the best of my abilities. Alright, hork it up. Hork it! He did. Alright, we need this. Starstone. And then... Perfect. Now, they did really nerf the items that were in here. Gradual Syrup is absolutely garbage to have. Shooting Stars, not bad. And then a Mystery. Because, yeah, I want to leave my fights to RNG. The Gradual Syrup has to be the most useless thing. Because, A, fights don't last long, like 9 turns for me to even use it. And B, I'm not even like, my FP consumption is, like, healed so fast. It's so, like, I wish there was a shop that I could just sell it immediately. Alright, so the only thing we can really do from here is just go back to the tower and activate it and start doing those puzzles. Because we got an interesting fight out of Gloomtail, though. I will say, that was a much more worthy fight than most of the other things in this game. But again, it's because I was using the double pain. I think my big thing about double pain is that late game it just becomes a battle. It like literally is starting to further encourage you to just finish the game up as fast as you can. And that's the problem. That's the entire point that I've been having at this point. When you use power boosts, everything just breezes by because you can finish things off so fast. Then when you've got double pain, which is effectively doubling how much damage you're taking, well then if you stick around, you're just going to die because things like literally to everything in the game can two-shot you. Well, maybe not everything, but basically a lot of late game stuff just one-shots you. Like again, Gloomtail has one of the highest base attack powers in the entire game. The only things that exceed Gloomtail's base attack, not including anything that can be used with a charging move. Amazy Daisies obviously continuously take the cake for the highest base attack power of 20, but I'm pretty sure Piranha Plants have an attack power of 9, which beats it out. I feel like there's an enemy out there with an attack power of 10, but I don't remember. I feel like wait, It's got to be something within the like late Pit of 100 Trials. I know that much for certain. I checked, but I don't really have any titles that would confirm that in this file. So I'm going to need to go on lay internets to figure this all out. Also, I'm dying. I still don't really have anything that can help me in this situation. And I've banned healing blocks. So I need to get into a fight that I can use Sweet Feast in. Because I don't have any HP restoring items that will waste FP restoring at the same time. The ink pasta is great, but I haven't used that much FP. And I never need to. Oh, wait a minute. There are hidden blocks over here. I forgot about that. They added these. Jam and jelly. And I'm pretty sure the other one is going to be exactly what I need. It might not even be worth going into the Riddle Tower at this point because I'm just going to be going, yeah, there we go. 100%. I'm literally going to nom this real fast. And it's restoring 30 HP on a 50 HP restoring item, that's not bad. It would be worse. Alright, let's see. I just realized that the two super bosses in this game are 100% going to take into a factor here because they've got their new enemies. Let's see, where's the there is no freaking bestiaria. Damn it. Okay, hold on. There we go. Yeah, I really don't think I'm going to even bother working with most of this because we're almost done the episode anyway. Let's see. Yeah, unfortunately, Mario Wiki decides to list everything off in the exact order in which you find it. That includes things that don't even have a title, which sucks. Let's scroll to the very bottom because that's probably where all the Pit of 100 Trials enemies are. Tarantula has an attack power of 7. Piranaplant has an attack power of 9. Elite Wizard 8. Swampire 6. Poison Pup 8. Yeah, I would... Oh, Waka has an attack power of 10. So Waka is... Okay. Bonetail and Gloomtail are basically tied with a few other enemies like a Dark Bristol or the Elite Wizard. But... by base attack, no charging moves at all, Bonetail and Gloomtail and those other enemies, they lose out to Waka and the Amazing Daisy and the freaking Piranha Plant. Yeah, the coniferous man-eating plant has a higher attack power than a dragon. Now, granted, that kind of makes, like, I like how much sense that makes, because, well, it doesn't make any sense, no, but I was actually about to just go ahead and compare Gloomtail and Bonetail to Hooktail, who, for the first chapter, has a massive attack power, and while, yeah, you can work around it with the weakness badge, that's pretty insane that the first chapter boss is dealing enough damage that can 3-shot you. Assuming you fight everything and you're even with what you upgrade, like you HP, FP, BP that, you'll probably upplay yourself like maybe 4 levels, and that's like what? An extra 2 things of HP if you really want? You'd have 15, maybe 15 HP, but still, when you're doing that without the weakness badge, that's 5 points of damage and you can only deal 1. Alright, I'm going to leave it off at this. I've been doing a lot of chatting there about the statistics of Paper Mario, and hopefully that helps you guys because it's, well, it's not really useful. It's just kind of interesting for me to think about. In any case, next time, we'll head into the tower, start doing the riddles, and then we'll make some huge progress. So, see you guys next time.